Good evening, everyone.
Hello and good evening.
Welcome to a
muggy
Manchester.
Mug Stefani.
Both very sweaty.
Horrible.
Day 3. In
Day
the big
three.
In the big flight house. Robin's the area streaming again.
Oh yeah.
Rob's in the dining room.
He's complaining about the weather. Tap it out. Is it flight 1313? Can I do it from memory these days?
It's 1313, yeah.
Heading back to Lisbon with flight 1313. This is CSTPT. It's an E190. Evening to everybody in the chat. Who've we got here with us? Katie D, Brian Lynn, Sarah J, two of our fantastic mods. Carol Ann, good evening to you too. Mark Skelly, Olivia Roth. Your t-shirt's in the post. I put it in the post box. Well, the post office this afternoon. Liam's buddy, Tina Boutonom, good to see you. How are you doing? She's got to head, but she says have a great evening. Good evening, Louis DeHaan. Who else we got in the chat? JT in the house. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's super muggy. Well, yeah, okay, I'll take it over Grim. Grim, cold and wet, yeah. Fair enough. Evening, Dreambert, UK Storm. Graham C. Sun Express departing to Antalya. Where are we up to? We were up to Graham C, weren't we? Yeah. Paul Usher, good evening, buddy. Sackville Bag. Debbie Ann. It's so hard when you're used to reading out like the normal names and not the handles.
Yeah.
All from Berry, Craig Hume. William Easton, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Good evening, John Kay, and Christopher Boys. Good evening. I think that's everyone.
Ew.
Ooh.
Ew. EWW flight 561 up to Dublin. Rainier. So, for those of you that don't know, we have bad news. There's probably not going to be an A380 this evening.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
So,
it's not looking good. E6AOX went tech. EOP has been subbed in, but it's 3 hours 40 minutes away, which is what?
4 hours away, isn't that? So
that's
to 11.
Yeah, that's a bit late. I think if it had been close to 10, we'd have stayed.
I mean, we'll keep an eye on it, see how it gets on. If it gains a bunch of time, then we'll decide near the time. But having done yesterday as well, I think I don't think we've quite got the appetite for a mega long one tonight.
Evening, John Parker. He says, any big planes due out soon? Yep. Well, here's a Dreamliner for you. Just conjured that up. Evening, Kirsty McGrath. Eric Mottershead. Eric says they're all big. Welcome to the flight crew, Paul Usher. Thank you for your continued support.
Cheers, Paul.
Oh, Olivia says she loves the texture of a hoodie.
They're nice, aren't they? So good.
Have I got one of those ones? I can't remember.
No, it's the one I have, the green one that I wear.
Okay.
It's a bit more loose fitting. You've only got the uniform versions. But you've got the new one that I've got. From the Splat, and they're just as nice actually. A bit more fitted, but I think like weight and texture and stuff is very similar. There's also a little special gift in your package, Olivia, as well. So hopefully you'll like that when you get it.
Secret gift.
Grimsey says, "Who needs an A380 anyway? Even in Judy Cross."
Trainsman 2025 says, "Flight, hello there. Will you spot the A380 on Thursday? We're arriving at 7:35 a.m. from Dubai." No, not Thursday morning.
Yeah, we do evening.
We only do Thursday evening.
Sadly, we're at work, but Simon Lowe
should be
on Thursday morning, so you can check him out.
Check out Simon Lowe Aviation for that.
We can catch that for you.
Steve Wright says, "My son flies out on the Ryanair flight to Milan soon. Departure was 18:45. We'll keep an eye out for that."
Excellent. Evening, Eric Mortis said.
Hey, Julie Cross. Who else did I see? Oh, that was it.
Liam likes the new Irish emoji that I did.
Yeah, you've used the...
It's the flight height,
heart, haven't you?
Flight height. Flight heart. But as a... what am I trying to say? As a clover.
Yes, a 3-leaf clover. Evening, Aviator Steve. Evening, Chris Angus. Good evening, Heather B. Michael Thomas from the USA. Good to see you, Michael.
So he's been waiting a while to cross the runway. I mean, there is an arena on approach now, but I suppose it's waited this long. Orini coming in from Guernsey. GOG FC, GOG FC. Flight 678 is coming in. Don't remember this code.
I like Annie's handle because Annie's handle is Annie is a bee.
Any bee, good to see.
Buzz. Evening, Mike Wild.
Christopher says there's a FedEx 737 due in from Paris at 8:15. Excellent. Is that in replacement of the ASL cargo or in addition? And we usually had the ASL cargo, which is effectively FedEx.
I think it's operating for FedEx, those flights, so... Evening, Melody Selensky. Yeah, the Emirates will be going out. Yeah, you're right, Eric. After midnight.
So I wonder if... I don't think I'll be awake when it goes, but I might hear it going over.
7:20, 8, 9, 10.
To 11, an hour and 40 minutes to turn around usually. Half midnight, 1:30. Potentially that would be going.
So if it's going to be 3.5 hours, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 10:20. It's going to be getting here. Let's see if it improves a little bit. We'll stay.
Yeah, otherwise it gets quite quiet and it's just me and Rob vamping for
I mean,
for an hour.
If you want to listen to us and play pixelated planes for half an hour.
Non-stop pixelated planes. Luckily there is a
Watch rewind clips.
Yeah, so there is a fair few of them, so in the bag, just in case.
It's that warm and muggy here today. To cool down, I've had to take my shoes off and socks. The ground's quite cool, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Melody says hi from USA. Hello to you. Dublin Airport Planes, good evening. Sackville Bag said, will there be a FedEx 747-8? If only.
Yeah, Eric, there's departure restrictions. I think it's after midnight. There doesn't tend to be scheduled departures. I'll have to read up on it. I think it's midnight. It might be a little bit before.
So then, would it even be allowed to go then?
Oh yeah. So they have an allowance of a certain number of flights that can go after that time.
Right.
In that period. Well, I think if they break it, they can get fined. The airport, that is, and therefore the airline. 2E Streammaker on the roll now. This is 2EC heading out to Rhodes with flight 2166.
Hopefully all those people on that EasyJet to Rhodes got there in the end.
Oh, I know.
That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Evening, Louise Gover. Is that Pandora? I think it is. Hello, Lizbeth. How are you doing? She says, thanks for the gifted membership. Not sure who it was, but you're very welcome. Thanks for saying so.
So we've got a bunch of new emojis, including the gear up emoji.
You're using the gear up emoji, Sierra.
Yeah.
We try to make fetch happen.
Well, someone requested it, and I've supplied it. We also have 100%. We've got retro, which I don't think we'll have retros in today, but that's in the mix. We've got obviously the Aer Lingus or Irish Clover. And we've also got the Jaws emoji as well for when they're down at 2-3 right.
Michael Thomas says, you guys should do a darkness stream, like, as in night flights.
Oh, don't worry.
You've
when
got
we get
plenty
into
of
winter,
them coming up.
all Monday and Thursdays are his night streams.
Yeah, we will get there in a couple of months.
Heather Beatson, I'm guessing. Hello and good evening to you. AirNav radar still thinks 2E's taken off, man.
EasyJet's GUs at LA departed to Copenhagen with flight 2237, and we had shuttle 2 Kilo land in the background from Heathrow. GNEOW with flight 1402 today.
We're very lucky. We've got a late Ethiopian taxi in. Or pushing back, I should say.
Yeah.
That's great.
Ryanair going next. Heading out to Alicante. This is the IHMY, a MAX 8 with flight 4007. Evening, Caroline Fisher. Evening, Droopy Gambino. Evening, Harry Jervis. How are you doing? Evening, Sean Smith. He says, hi guys, how are you all? I'm a plane spotter from Norwich. Wish you all well. Hello, Sean. Nice to meet you. Heading out next to Izmir is HLYH for Jet 2 with flight 805, A321 Neo, lining up from Tango.
We read out Louise's one. Hello from my holiday.
Oh no, sorry.
I hope you're having a good one.
Hope you had a good time.
Have a pina colada on us. Or for us, I guess. Well, I could really do a pina colada right now.
Couple of EasyJets, a Sun Express and Ryanair waiting to go. Yeah, Heather, they've put them back to the handles again. I don't know why they've done it. I think it's going to be a permanent thing. I don't know why they keep flip-flopping with it. I will post a link to how you can change your handle to something you'd prefer in a moment. Evening, Danny Kyler. Evening, Jonesy boy. Ah, it's Jonesy from Cornwall.
Evening, Jonesy.
EZWI departing here. Fairly short hop down to Jersey for that one in the Channel Islands with flight 727. Sun Express lining up next from Victor Bravo to Dalaman, Max 8. TCSMF with flight 3505. Evening, Paul Bratherton, John Longdon, good to see you. Evening, Rachel Dawes. Want to get that link.
Right now after Malta there, EIDYV, flight 52009. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to use the AirNav radar app, but it pings up planes that aren't actually moving.
Yeah.
And then when I click on it, it shows me the wrong information for the plane. It's really hard work.
EasyJet GZUA heading off to Amsterdam there with flight 2167 and A320 Classic. Harry Jervis, thank you so much for your incredible kindness today and over the past couple of weeks, gifting 10 flight memberships.
Thank you, Harry.
He says, happy Monday to new members, and they are Gemma Bonnick, Andy Kinsey, Renee, Nigel Warren, Michael Venter, Dwayne Stothard. It's so hard to read these handles. JT RN Who, Scott Jackson, Maze Guartha, I think that is, I'm not sure. Min's Lemon, that's a good name. I'll have a 3 months membership to the flight crew, gives you access to our signature emojis to use in the chat. Jonesy says, did I read last week there was a fender bender occurrence with a 44-ton Arctic truck? Hope you weren't too shaken. Yeah, it was while we were live last Monday, Jonesy. I'd parked my car near the entrance to Southside where everybody parks on the road. I parked on the road and some ridiculous truck driver tried to do a 3-point turn, 4-point turn, 5-point turn, whatever, sorry. And while we were streaming, just happily reversed his truck into the side of my car and pushed it back a full car's width and moved it most of a car lengths diagonally onto the pavement from the road, so it's probably going to be written off. Just waiting to hear back from the insurance company. I'm hoping that's going to be, I was hoping it was going to be today. They said today, tomorrow, so hopefully I'll know tomorrow whether it's going to be repaired or written off. Wayne Nuthall says, good evening everyone on this humid night. Oh, tell me about it. The sun's actually gone behind the clouds now, which has helped immensely. Because that was intense before, wasn't it, Thierry?
Yeah, I'm starting to cool off a little bit.
Oh.
Just trying to, sorry, I'm distracted. So on AirNav radar, the text labels is really clear and nicely done. On Flight Radar, it's like I've put 500 post-its on top of each other. Not.
I mean, you can change it so that you've got less information on each one, if that helps.
I know. I wanted all the information so I don't have to click on the plane to see it. But
yeah, it's not so good at that.
It's just a bit of a mess.
Zoom in. EasyJet departing next, heading off to Munich. This is Guzzle with flight 2197. Evening Alano 1, good evening Arjan Moordijk, good to see you. Oh, that's Arjan, of course. We're dealing with handles instead of display names again tonight. Good evening Robert Avgeek. I posted a link in the chat, I've pinned it at the top. That gives you some extra instructions about where to go to change your @ handle. So you can change it to something that you prefer. I think it has to be unique, so if someone else has got it, you won't be able to do it. So you might have to be creative unless you want a load of random letters and numbers at the end of your name. If you're not bothered about that, then you can change it to virtually whatever you want. Even in Victoria Pullen, Craig Tom. Ah, no, I recognise your name. I recognise your face. I recognise the avatar.
Craig Sean Thompson, isn't it?
Craig Sean Thompson. I couldn't think. Yeah, cheers, Jonesy. Yeah, we weren't in the car, so nobody's hurt, but poor Grant is. That's the name of the car. Evening Axis. Jet 2 departing now to Dalaman. It's sunny. Flight 921 departing there, one of the brand new A321neos in the fleet. Not the baby anymore, that's HLYM.
No doubt going to Dubrovnik.
yeah. Seems to be doing Dubrovnik and back. Evening Grumpy One, I didn't see you there. Hope you're not grumpy this evening. Or maybe you are. That's fine.
With the mugginess, I wouldn't be surprised.
Evening, Craig and Denise. Mark Skelly said he was lucky with his handle. Yeah, he's got Mark_Skelly.
We've unlocked ERJ145 likes on the likeometer.
Oh, amazing.
Next,
so I've missed one, I've missed two.
8 to 20. So thank you for hitting that like button early on for us.
Evening, Sam Thurlaway. Hey, Welshie.
Evening, Welshie. Borda. 18 of Stockman. Good evening, Adam. Good evening, Kermit. Hope you're well. Got an easy lined up. It's currently, there we go, it's showing now.
Hey, Matt Rich. Kermit's here. Hey, Kermit. It's always better when a frog's around. Frogs improve everything. GZ UK departing next to Paris Charles de Gaulle with flight 2109. Ethiopians lining up from Victor Alpha now. Be going any second. Well, not any second, but going shortly. Welcome to the flight crew. David Hopkinson gives you access to our signature emojis in the chat. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, we've been watching how delayed it is. We're hoping it picks up a bit of time en route. Looking beautiful. Ethiopian's A350-900 ET-AVB departing back to Addis Ababa via Marseille with flight 727 next.
Good evening, Caroline.
I don't know what they've done. They've got something where the breach in the fence was. Have you seen it?
I think it's just like a generator. It's like a big pole with lights on or something.
Okay. Maybe they've not quite finished concreting or something. Williams got us on the TV tonight. He says he's absolutely loving the stream. Lovely, I'm glad. Mehmet Bilal Dogan's gifted a flight membership, and that's gone to James 1980. Excellent year. If I do say so myself.
I wonder why.
Oh, my chat's playing up. David Hopkinson, of course. He said he's just joined up and it was great to meet you yesterday morning on the mound. Yes. Great to meet you as well.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the morning. We met quite a few people yesterday, didn't we? We bumped into Joanna Lee up and her daughter.
We ran into Donk.
We're bandits
The
and dogs.
dogs,
Yeah. Like oi oi.
Evening, Mabuba Gadare. Good to see you, buddy. Morning, Sid75. I'm sure I've missed a chat that I read. Oh, that was it. Grumpy One said the moniker dates back to the 60s when my call sign, code name in Vietnam, in the military. That's amazing. Like Maverick,
Yeah.
Iceman, Grumpy One.
I can't tell you where that EasyJet was going because it's not even shown on Air Nav radar.
Oh, is it not?
Nope.
That was EasyJet 2015 to Alicante, GZTZ departing. Next.
Loganair arrived while we were watching those.
And we've got Eurowings 9344 on short final now for 23 right, coming in from Dusseldorf, 9H EUL. Thanks, Mena. He's gifted another membership, and Sparky is the lucky recipient. Thank you so much. Evening, Feekets. That's ABSU departing there to Newcastle. Little Bombardier Challenger 3500 for Ryanair. So that's one of their little planes for moving people around, I imagine. Operational support aircraft. Mamet's gifted another membership, and this time, thank you so much. This time it's Donnie Phillips that's been given that. If you're about in the chat to say thanks, if you've been given a gifted membership, that'd be amazing. I know everybody would certainly appreciate it. It's gifted them. Evening, Rob BH. It says, good evening, Rob, Thierry, Mods and viewers. Triple header. Flight triple header. Oh. Yes. I don't feel too bad about it now. I was exhausted yesterday. GSUNE departing for Jet 2 to Ibiza now. Well, I don't know about you, Thierry, but I've finished my water already.
Have you?
Oh,
I didn't touch mine.
I just about resisted the temptation to pour it over my head. EIHEZ departing next for Ryanair to Krakow, flight 2141 to Max 8. And that's Wookiee likes that have been hit as well. 0220 likes.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Cheers, Rob. And Mehmet's done it again, and it's Sarah Fairclough this time. Thank you, Mehmet. Good evening, Sunday ICYC. Evening, Scott Jackson. He says, thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. Evening, Guy Martin. Grumpy one says, and yes, that means I am old. Also, they say, you're only as old as you feel, or whichever one of those you want to say.
Jet 2 flight radars off.
Oh yeah, sorry. GGDFR for Jet 2 to Alicante. Good evening, Christian. Good to see you. Got Lufthansa lined up and ready to go. Back to Frankfurt next with flight 947. It's DAIRA. 31-year-old A321 Classic, a 100 series. This is old school. This is like 96 vintage, I think. 93 vintage. So this would have been, I might have watched this when I was like 13 spotting.
And Wet was number 1, probably.
Oh, or Meatloaf. Mark Skelly says, I'm old, but I'm not that old. There's no such thing as old. It's just a number. Evening, Big Wagon. Mark Skelly's on the retro emoji.
Retro.
Somebody said about the... Big Wagon says Jet 2 in the grey and red looks great. Absolutely does.
Yeah. It's weird, I never really used to be a massive fan of that, but since the A321s, it's really grown on me.
Yeah.
I don't know, I do still like the Holidays one just because it's got more colour, I suppose. But (9H) Vum touching down. Right now.
Bang on there, Steve Wright. He says, I've often been asked my age. I never reveal. I just say I'm old as a look and young as a feel. Right now, 1154 from Berlin arriving there. 9H VUM and Max 8.
It's nice and noisy.
On the reverses.
Well, there's not really much wind today, so I think we'll stay on 2.3s, but it is technically...
Oh yeah, it's blowing the opposite way.
Going down the runway.
It's just not strong enough.
Yeah.
I mean, if that picks up to like 10 knots or something, they'll switch runways. Qatar is half an hour away, just over. Ryanair to Ibiza taxi now. What are we looking for? Ryanair to Malaga? Have we had that?
Not sure. I was in the midst of all my air nav dramas.
Oh, no. There's like a lot going on. Oh no, it was Milan. That was it. It's not gone yet. We're looking for EIDCM for that.
EIDCM.
Oh, it's one of your favourites on approach, Thierry. Coming in from Aberdeen. It's an ERJ 145.
One of my favourites?
You like a rocket.
Alright.
And it's Scottish.
I was like, is it an AT? I thought it's you.
No.
Hey Chris Bebs. So I had a brilliant day at Silverstone yesterday, a little bit sunburnt. Time to unwind. Yeah, it was so hot yesterday.
Ryanair 9HB UK departing to Ibiza with flight 1263.
Cracking open the Stella.
Yeah, I'm drinking Braden's can that he brought for me the other day. You didn't get one.
No.
It was only me. D Briddy says, I used to machine the wing spars on the older A320 series. Amazing. Yeah, you're right, David. David H says it still looks good in a lofty livery, even at that age. Evening, Chris Bebs.
Is that how old that livery is then?
No, that's not the original one. It would have been.
I was going to say, yeah.
Chris Bebs had a brilliant day at Silverstone yesterday. A little sunburn, but time to unwind with some flight. Flute. Yeah, Christian has the same opinion on the red and grey as you do, Thierry. Love it. Just get rid of the friendly low fares.
Yeah, or just change the font that they use for it. Instead of that weird home and away style font.
Home and away. Sort of
each day.
Script, but not script.
Yeah.
Just like nearly Comic Sans, but not quite.
Well, I mean, it is a script font, but it's, yeah, it's neither here nor there. We've got a Wookiee coming over, I think we have. We do. E2. Frogs.
Wook wook.
Wookiee. Just waiting for the inbound to arrive. There's a jet coming in from Parma. IJH for flight 7269 there.
And up on 2-3 left from Tango is EasyJet to Milan. GZWA with flight 3838.
Birds over there.
I missed that. Mark Skelly said, age isn't a number, it's a level. You've leveled up.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's, if it was the olden days, like Stone Age days, it'd be a thing that you've survived another year. You're still here, you're still going.
Oh, Steve Wright's son Daniel has just boarded. He's got a window seat near one of the exits on the left-hand side, so we should see him wave.
Brilliant.
If you can still text him, get him to flash his light on his phone. Helvetic operating. just so quiet.
Yeah, as it gets that bit, you can't even hear it.
Amazingly quiet once they've moved away from you. Heading back to Zurich for Swiss, flight 381, HB AZK and E195E2. And the Ryanair to Milan is heading over. That was quick, wasn't it? Between him, like, sending that message and... Wow.
Yeah. Sorry about the noise in the background.
Harry says, could the entertainment be... I think they think I've actually got a bar here and somebody needs to be serving drinks.
But that'd be a good idea, actually. Make a roaring trade down there.
It'd be amazing.
Could I get you, sir?
Completely illegal, but amazing.
Good evening, tip of the wing. So there's no membership gifting as an option here. Yeah, you can. I think you can't do it if you're on the apps.
Yeah, you can't do it in the apps. You have to do it on a browser. So if you're on like an iPad, if you go into Safari and open up the stream there, you'll have the option.
But yeah, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good stream today. To the Wing streams at Schiphol. Fairly new channel, but doing a really good job. Some lovely mods as well. So to give them a check out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you'll have to do a stream at like 11 o'clock at night into the early morning so we can kick over to you at some point. We've passed 300 light. Oh no. Sorry, I thought we'd passed 300. We're 11 away from 300.
Nearly there. Yeah, the bar talk, Harry Jervis was saying that me and you singing would be the entertainment. Oh, we ran into Joanna Lee up.
We did, yeah.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
Did we mention that before, sorry?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't sure whether you had or not.
Yeah, her and her daughter celebrating her birthday down at Radisson.
Her daughter was finding it very amusing to,
yeah.
like, she was like, it's so weird hearing you actually speak. It's funny, that's like the second or third time, isn't it, that I've been basically identified from my voice.
Yeah.
JT rated the Howl 3 out of 10.
I thought it was fairly decent. I mean, it's not the best. It feels like they're not quite as good as they used to be. I don't know if they've changed something. Like, even the KLM ones aren't being super brilliant.
Yeah. Dave Mooney says, does anyone know why the A380 is so late today? Yeah, it's A6 EOX was originally booked. It went tech. So it's been replaced by A6 EOP. That's 3 hours away at the moment.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on it. If it gains a bit of time and it's not too late, then we'll consider staying. But if it's still 3 hours away, I don't think we'll be staying that late.
The reporter says, yes, we would love to hear you sing. Well, it's happened.
Well, we sung Happy Birthday to someone on whichever day it was over the weekend, and then they left. They didn't comment after that. I was like, oh, sorry. Maybe we embarrassed them. Tip of the Wing said, let's cut the stream short today because of the heat. Yeah. But it's not just the heat for you, it's also the heat for your equipment as well.
Yeah.
Because everything's pretty much black, which seems a bit of a bad idea for heat. I mean, they are all tested to work in like hot conditions, but it does seem a bit weird to be black. But then at the same time, white would cause more glare, but then Canon's are also white, so...
Claire? Who's Claire?
Claire.
She's very reflective.
I'll tell you what we don't have Claire Skies here tonight.
No, we do not.
Claudia Skies is here instead. So any chance of a sunset is not going to happen. At the moment, anyway.
We've got Cessna citation on approach for Catreus G Sol, S-O-L-E, like the fish. Ryanair to Milan going next. So this is the one with Daniel on board. Keeping a lookout for a wavy hand on the left-hand side somewhere. Heading off to Milan with Ryanair Flight 3216. This is the IDCM, a 737-800. Couple of chaps walking past watching us, pointing at his phone, going, "We've got you on."
I love when you're just chuckling like that. It sounds like you're the emperor.
Good. I think I'm gonna just swap my top now. It's cooled down a little bit. Give me a second. I'm just gonna put my hoodie on. I think I'll be all right.
I'll mute you.
Sorry.
I've muted you. There's a little citation coming in next, I think. Who is back on?
Hey, there we go.
Coming in from Norwich, this is the Cessna Citation M2 G Sol, S-O-L-E. So apparently 3 years old. We had a nice one in on, was it yesterday, I think? G Walker. Was it G Walker? With the dog on the tail, and it was an aubergine colour. Private jet, do you remember?
Oh, yes, sorry, yeah.
That one was nice. We'll have to get a private jet and get it in flight orange.
Oh, definitely.
In Florence.
Yeah, that'll be the next thing we buy.
Just,
you know, after the car's been replaced.
Yeah, just fly into the airport to do a stream.
Yeah, from Levenzoom.
Levenzoom Airport.
There's an old. I remember watching one of those. There's loads of this stuff on YouTube, like old like pathing news reels and stuff from back in the day. I can't remember the name of the one, but there's one where they focus on Ferranti, the boss of Ferranti. Now, Ferranti used to have their main offices, right off Shadowmoss Road near the airport, and I think he lived somewhere nearby in like Cheshire or wherever, and he had a little helicopter that he used to fly in to commute with.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it was just like the way it's put across of this is how the boss of Ferranti commutes to work, and this is how we can expect executives in the future to be getting into work. I can't remember the name of the channel or the series.
Good evening, Qantas lover. Good evening, Debeliever. Sorry if we've missed anybody else. Good evening, Eddie.
Steve Wright said it looked like all the blinds were down for some reason.
Yeah, I can't say I noticed anyone waving, but it's quite hard for me because I'm only looking at a tiny screen.
Maybe you got the left and right of the aircraft mixed up. Left as you're looking down the aisle.
Could be. Evening, Guy Martin. Reckaway says we'll be glad when today's over. Not too long to go. Tip of the Wing said, I found the issue. I can't gift memberships. I currently have a gifted membership running myself on my private account. Conflicts with my current account.
It shouldn't do. It shouldn't do.
It would be a problem, but
you have to make sure that you signed into with the one that you want to do it from, but it has to be on a browser. It's to do with if they do it in the app, then Apple take a 40% cut, don't they, of any monetary amount going through their apps, or whether it's 40%, 30%, I'm not sure, but it's a hefty chunk of change, so they just don't let people do it in the app.
Andy's asking us, anything exciting due in or out? Well, we should have Qatar Dreamliner in soon. I imagine there must have been another TUI Dreamliner due to depart at some point. We also have the Etihad Dreamliner. Unfortunately, the A380 is super late today. So it's not going to be getting in until about 10:30, 20 to 11. Instead of, what, 20 to 8?
Yeah, considerably later.
Mega late on that one.
Yeah, loads of birds around tonight. Loads of feathers hazards, Jonesy.
We weirdly yesterday, which obviously we don't usually do Sundays, the bird scarer was out because he even scared me at one point. That's the first time I've sort of heard it this summer, really, like properly out and about. I mean, it's occasionally you get one going past honking its horn at something, but
you used to hear it all the time, but they tend to just beep at them these days.
Yeah.
Evening, Tina. Rob BH said, good job that BizJet wasn't registered in Argentina.
Well, what was the reg? I didn't see it.
It was...
Oh, the one that was just arrived?
It was G-SOLE.
Maybe if it was Argentina.
Is it AS?
Right, yeah. Gotcha. That one's quite snazzy. VTSHG. RP Sanjeev Renka Group, I think it says. So we've got TUI taxi now, we've got Ryanair taxi now, and also SAS. Yeah, Liam, I meant Etihad as in going. That'll be departing. It's about an hour, I think it's scheduled to depart. Good evening, Tina. CMT's in the house. Good evening, CMT. Hope you're well. Controversially, took a photo of the fence yesterday.
Oh, you got in trouble?
And,
well, I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, they were like, what are you going to do with that?
It came up against the Jobsworth.
I said, I was like, yeah, because it's not like hundreds, possibly thousands of people haven't walked past it during the day with their smartphones and their social media apps and not taking a picture of it at some point. Next in is Qatar. Good to see it now, actually. There it is. A7BHC coming in from Doha, flight 23. This is a 787-9 Dreamliner.
You see Helen Bird says, is it wrong she's tired and ready for bed already? Bendy wings! Evening H Day, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Here goes SAS back to Copenhagen, IESIE, with flight 542, A320-200 neo. Off to Agadir, GFDZR 737-800 with flight 288.
Landau for Tango, ready to go. It's Ryanair 8308, a Max 8200 SPRZM to Wrocław.
It's a very heavy TUI. Good evening, Mr. Bear. So it's just started raining in Blackpool.
Oh.
Where's this heat wave? I think it's tomorrow and Wednesday it's going to get, I say hot, it's going to be mid to late 20s, I think. It's just very humid at the moment. In fact, I could do with a little light drizzle.
Not right now, though.
Just a light one.
Oh no, I took my shoes off.
It's all about you. G. Darth.
Hey, Darth.
Darth Vader's arrived.
Darth has been nice today, coming in from Nice with flight 834.
It's using the force thrusters.
Hey, Dublin Airport planes. They say it's same air in Dublin, warm but no heat wave. Meant to be warm here tomorrow though. CFT says, just so Rob is aware, you may or may not have convinced me to get AC installed. I was actually chatting with somebody at work today about this. And they were like in two minds about whether to get a couple of mini splits, as they're known in the house. So a mini split is one of those like wall units.
Oh yeah.
And it's mini because it's small, and it's split because the condenser and evaporator are in two separate places.
Oh, okay.
So that the hot always happens outside and the cold always happens inside.
But I mean, especially if you work from home or spend a lot of your time at home, if it makes it more comfortable, then, you know, don't see why not. It's not like, I mean, don't want to get into all the discussions on global warming, but it's not like we're going to get colder.
No.
Moving forward, so you know, summers are going to be warmer, unless we have like ones like last year where it's really wet.
Rob BH and CMT are struggling with Fine Flight Fridays, Thierry. The other option is you just go and get in the car for a bit and cool off.
What, instead of doing Fine Flight Fridays?
Yes.
Just cool off. Can't find it, I'm cooling off. You'll have to get Mark Skelly's tips. He's been bossing it lately. SE Roy is on approach. I see Roy.
We've not had Rob for a while, have we? Hey,
No.
Roy. Flight 4607 from Oslo, just touching down. A320 Neo.
Good evening, Michael Percy. Good evening, Rachel D. Just thanks for the instructions to change the handle name. All done.
Hey, glad we could help.
One thing that I have had on my personal one, and I don't know, this must be like a legacy thing, is I have my YouTube account, which is connected to a username, but then a second one that's connected to the email address that I use for my YouTube account.
Right.
So it's like my YouTube account, and then there's
yeah.
like a Google version of it, which is really annoying. And after there was a point where I had to reset something, and it was like, oh, you have to. It was asking for a PIN or something, and so I had to age verify, but it wasn't working. I was like, why is it not working? It's because I had to age verify both of them.
Yeah, Olivia always goes for the big image for Fine Flight Fridays.
I think I might mix it up a bit, add a few more different things in. So it's not just your chair or my camera every time. Maybe like
Braden's cans.
Braden's Baps. Bacon Baps, Rob.
Uh-huh.
Or the Robin. The Reliant Robin, as they called it. Mr. Robin.
Yeah, I feel like we need to mix it up, don't we?
Yeah, a few different things in.
Give us some suggestions if you can think of any.
I was thinking windsocks, but then it's big bright orange things, so it's not exactly hard to... But it is hard to hide something like that.
Blind Spot Traveller says, good evening, guys, from a very sultry Heaton Moor. We were in Heaton Moor last night getting chips and gravy.
Yeah.
From the chippy. It's an excellent chippy, that one.
Heaton Moor.
Yeah, Nick Griffiths, you're absolutely right. Says, evening, folks, just had a look at Flight Radar for the A380 and something told me it won't be ready to leave at 9:15. Definitely not. Evening, Henry Bro.
How bothered you'd be if you were in the in terminals now waiting for the A380? Because if you're just excited about the fact you're going on the A380, bit squabbling going on in the bush.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
It was a field mouse.
How was that?
He was like this big.
Oh. I wonder what the squeaking noise is. I assume it ran into the grass.
Yeah, it just went from there all the way across into the grass.
It's probably shouting as you went past.
He was tiny. He was like no more than 2 inches long. I'm assuming it's a field mouse because they are minuscule.
We're pretty sure one of the foster hamsters is pregnant, or has had babies, or is in the process of having babies.
She's very quiet. She doesn't come out. I mean, you put some food in every night, scatter feed them both, and yeah.
Evening, Nick Griffith.
Rob BH wants the A380 to be the thing to find.
Even as Steve B, I like how he's put his handle as Steve B. Nice one.
Nice one, Steve. I love it.
Evening, Henry, bro. Hope you're well.
Did you just add ease until it allowed you to do it?
Yeah. Yeah, someone's already got this one. Oh, just have another E.
He's gone with Steve B with 4 E's.
Could always have more E's.
CMT, no update on the car so far. I am waiting for them to get in touch. Expected it today or tomorrow, so I'm sure it'll be early this week when they get back to me to let me know whether it's being repaired or not.
Canned. It turned into cans.
Yep.
Good evening, Robbie H. Robbie H says, can we have a fine flight Friday looking for the A380? Might be able to find that one. Maybe I could do like a little. I think I could do like a little tiny one somewhere.
See, there you go, in black and white. Blind Spot Traveller. Yes, it is one of the best fish and chip shops in South Manchester. We used to absolutely love
Chippy on Burton Road.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
was that a water leak or something?
Yeah, they had a flood or something,
Yeah.
and they just never reopened.
Yeah, we were like, oh. And then
they used to do a lovely katsu curry.
Wasn't the neighbour Colette that recommended that one?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the neighbour recommended that one. We've been going ever since. So much so that they know our order.
Yeah, Thierry says it. I'll have the usual.
I haven't actually said that yet, but I might try it.
I think there's one person you could do it with.
Yeah. Because it's like, you can tell she's almost mouthing it as I'm saying it. Like, chips with cheese, yeah. Gravy on the side.
Right there, 3442 from Palma de Mallorca, EFJ.
I shouldn't have said that because the stomach's like, ooh.
I'm thinking of food. Fire Reel, no, we do not stream on a Tuesday. We stream Monday evening, Thursday evening, and Saturday morning. If you're looking for somebody covering Manchester Airport tomorrow, your best bet for the daytime is Simon Lowe Aviation.
I think it's back tomorrow. Back from his
back from his
Blackpool.
His Blackpool Air Show shenanigans, and Live Jets 24 in the evening.
One single wrong way because GLMRD is heading down to 2-3 right.
Is that an ATR 42?
It is an ATR 42. Well done. You did great there. And I went Liverpool there, didn't I?
A little bit, yeah, but it's still funny.
CMT says TFFIU, which I think is the 757, is officially being retired next month and will make its final flight on September the 9th. The one we saw yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. The Aurora.
Heckler Aurora livery.
The Heat Haze Aurora one. That Heat Haze is mental.
Where are we up to on the likes? 373, so we're nearly at A380 likes.
Blind Spot says the Golden Gate in Heaton, Mersey is also a good chip shop.
Oh.
Have we been to that one?
No, we might try that one then. Yeah, is that Tuesday night dinner?
Yeah. I'd have chips every day if I could.
Oh my god, we need to improve our diets. It's horrific. JT doing it in the chat.
It's yeah, 42. It's yeah, 72.
It's so bad. It's
I
funny.
think it's Bob on. Yeah, Bob on.
Erlingus Regional 3618 from Belfast, GCMJM. It's ATR 72-600.
HER 72.
Oh no, that is
pretty bad,
appalling. We've got lots of Irish viewers.
Yeah, just sort of like trying to balance, spread the. Spread the dislike around.
Oh, we're going to end up reviewing all the chip shops in Manchester at this rate. Andy Kinsey says, chip shops? The Manchester Road Chippy in Walton is amazing. It's a bit far for me to go for chips, though.
Cheerio, Jonesy. Have a good evening. It's love to you, Mrs. Jonesy.
Arjan says, no vacation for you guys? No.
We're going to the Isle of Man for your birthday, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
In beginning of November for, basically just to go on a prop.
Props for the prop?
Go on a Logan Air prop. Go to the Isle of Man for a couple of days. That's probably, it's a trip, really, isn't it? So, yeah, no time off for us.
William's asking if we've got any goodies with us today. I'm drinking a kind of full fat Coke, which I don't know why, really. It's just in the fridge. But no, to answer your question, a bag of Roysters each.
I've got a peanut butter Snickers in my bag that's been in there for quite a while, so that's probably melted into one big block.
Getting Chinese recommendations as well.
Well, we found a new one, didn't we? The name of it is that one near the Chippy.
It's the one over. It's in the one in Heaton Moor over the other side of the traffic lights.
Golden Seas.
It's something like that, I think. Yeah.
BC La is taxiing down. Not one at all.
Oh yeah, well she's right. Should have put Snickers in the fridge first, yeah. John Atkinson, try Papa's in Cleethorpes, it's the world's largest chippy.
There's that Reenie's taxi now. There's that new one in Stockport, isn't there? The name of it.
Oh, that's a chain though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hubbards.
Yeah, that one took over an old pub. I can't remember. We looked at the menu, didn't we? And it didn't look particularly great, the pictures, I think. And then I think we spoke to a couple of people and they were like, nah, it's not really that great.
Evening, Josegi from Nairobi, Kenya. Great to have you with us.
Good evening to you.
There's me complaining about the humidity and heat here, but it's a bit warmer there.
Evening, what is? Liam's demonstrating the new emojis to Henry Bro. So you guys unlock them all and I create new ones for you. That's a fair trade.
Yeah, Arjan, the reason why your username's changed is because YouTube have changed it again to use your handle, which is like a unique nickname with an @ symbol at the front of it. It's unique on YouTube, and only one person can have one of them. Instead of the display name, which is what we usually see for you.
It's the reason why ours is Flug, not Flight.
Yes.
Someone already had Flight.
Yes. So I've left a pinned comment at the top, pinned message at the top of the chat for where you can go to change it if you want to change it to something without your full surname in, for example, or numbers and letters at the end.
Evening, Cat Airways.
EC La departing back to Madrid with flight 1892. TMT says they saw this when it was brand new with no livery.
thoughts on the Iberia livery?
The Iberia one. I want the classic one. It's amazing.
It's quite basic, isn't it?
Evening tenor sax. Good evening, DS UKD. Blindspot Travel says, I'm surprised they've not opened a Harry Ramsden's in T2. Do they still exist? I thought they went bum.
The most important thing is they've got a Lego store. Although I don't imagine they'll have the £600-700 Death Star, because that would be a bit difficult to do on a plane.
Evening, JPW Smith F1 Jet. Evening, guys. Usual good stream. Thank you.
Cheers. Lots of birds down there.
John Atkinson says about that big chippy. The deep fried halloumi there is so nice.
Oh.
It's nice, so long as you don't mind sitting with 600 other people.
Sounds good though, doesn't it? Deep fried halloumi.
Evening, Carmack. Ah, it's baby cakes.
Just don't know, no.
I thought I recognised your avatar. I was literally just saying this. There's a link at the top of the chat, baby cakes, if you want to change your name to something close to your handle to something closer to your display name.
DS UKD says, "Call me Dan." It's a mouthful, that handle. Good evening, hopeful Harry.
Are you hopeful this evening?
Wayne Nuttall says the dolphin chippy in reddish.
Oh, that's even closer.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I'll try that.
Aureni departing back to Guernsey now with flight 798. This is OGFC. ATR 72600. Evening, Wadders. Sorry if I missed you before. Well, not sorry if I did. That sounds passive aggressive. I did miss you before. Sorry.
I said like this.
I like to say hello to everybody as well.
Her ring's already on the way out.
Hopeful Harry's tuned in from the Netherlands. Hello.
Dear. Good evening, Naomi. Hope you're doing well today. Unfortunately, there's no A380. Well, not until later anyway.
Yeah.
Heavily delayed this evening.
I'll keep an eye on it. It's still more chippy talk.
I'm feeling a feature coming on here. Flight food.
Blind
something.
spot. Flight onboard meals. Blind Spot Travel says the dolphin is good and they deliver. Oh, we don't like liver though. Did they do anything else?
That's really bad. I was like, what? Yeah, we do want them to deliver.
Sorry.
That's so bad.
Oh, that's an old one. The old ones are best. Evening.
Oh, I've got a wasp away. The DHL 767 from Reykjavik to Nottingham is going over, but that's it.
Not a chance.
Fortunately, just here.
Hey! Dan Smith, UKD. Hello.
Well done.
He's changed it.
Yeah, everyone will be doing this and they'll change it back again next week. Paul Barnes, good evening to you. Good evening, J. Rowe.
Rob BH looking up chip-related aircraft registrations. G chip. It's a Piper PA-28 Cherokee.
There must be a D cheese. Like German registered one, D cheese.
D cheese.
Like this cheese, the cheese. It's the cheese, man. Eurowings is going short.
One on the Swiss register that starts CH-EEZ.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Cheese.
Eurowings 9345 heading back to Dusseldorf. 9HEUL. 321 Classic. Going short. Back's to go. Guten Abend, wie geht's, mein Freund? They say hello and greetings from Hamburg, Germany.
Good evening, dear. Yeah. The Scottish rocket is heading down to 23 right. I think it's going to sneak out on me, basically. What is the activity in the bush behind us? The robin and the blue tit having a squabble. You're right, tit you are.
Have you been robbing me?
Oh, why so blue?
Rob's still on it. G-Fish is the Cessna 310R. CMT says, we aren't safe for the A380, I'll put it that way. Well, yeah, unless it makes up a bit of time, no. Naomi says, EK19, right?
We can make use of the new emojis now. Jaws.
Oh, Dan tried the hot honey ones and he said he almost threw up. Oh, the Jaws emoji's out. Yeah, he's got the Jaws emoji out.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels a bit of a fad, the hot honey thing. It's all right. It's just basically sweet and sour bread, isn't it? Or sweet and spicy, I guess. I'd eat halloumi raw, to be fair. So.
Ryanair 1155 to Berlin, departing now 9H VUM. It's going to go vroom at max 8200. Steve B says, I won't be here for the A380 and I'm unanimous in that. Oh, Sunday. Says, what does Jaws mean? I'm clueless. It's like a shark fin. So when the plane's over the horizon, you can just see the fin moving like a shark underwater.
There's a Steven Spielberg film from, what was that, 80s? 70s? 60s? 80s. I'd never seen it until I think it was like uni, and it's like, oh, it's a classic, blah blah blah. So I put it on and I hated it. Boy, it was really bad.
Have you ever watched Labyrinth?
Is that the one with the guy with the eyeballs on his hands? Oh, it's Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, it's the one with David Bowie in it. Brilliant, you should.
It's the problem though, isn't it? Like people that. I mean, I'm the same. Like, watch Star Wars, it's amazing. But
well, just brilliant from the perspective of the cultural history and how terrible the film is.
When you were young, you enjoy it, and so as you get older, you keep enjoying it because you enjoyed it when you're young. It's almost like a nostalgia thing. But then if someone watches it later, then they might not have the same experience. Mm-hmm. It's like Friends, like the kids quote. these days watch Friends, they're probably like, that's rubbish. You're watching that.
Oh no! 1975, I'm sorry. Probably as old as Rob. I'm 1980.
So almost.
ERJ145 for Logan Air departing now. LM28 to Aberdeen, GSAJM.
I think the thing I had a problem with it was I found it was a bit like wooden. Not just the sharp, but the so-called acting in it. I just thought it was like really stiff and like I was watching some kind of B movie, like, you know, budget B movie type thing. But I think obviously, like I was saying, because I've watched so many films from, I don't know, I've watched stuff in the 80s, but most of the films at that point were 90s onwards. So I'm used to, you know, better effects and, you know, better sound and stuff. So watching a film that clearly doesn't have any of those things, or even just the character traits or the like the plots, have probably been done several times in films since that I've watched. So to me, it seems kind of rubbish.
He has spoken.
Yeah.
Our John says,
Other opinions are available.
Yes.
Other sharp films are available.
Gentlemen, could you give my wife a shout out? She'd love to control the TV, but I'd rather watch you. Her name is Leanne. Hello, Leanne.
Hey, Leanne. Put down the remote control.
Leave it on flight. Eden Keith Law.
The airport just gone quiet. It's the ASMR hour. There is some sort of beeping through here. Good evening, everybody.
Ooh, the FedEx did a little missed approach.
Is it?
It mustn't have captured the localizer. Did a loop round.
There you go. Stunning sunset tonight. That's it. I mean, it's not actually sunset yet, but probably all we're going to see. It's very quiet tonight. Everybody's on their holidays.
Ryanair 3209 from Malaga, IHS, a Max 8 about to touch down.
That.
Is that the heat haze?
Yeah, the way the heat haze and the bend of the earth distorts it.
Keith Law says, my real name is Diva Dancer, so just call me that. So, Keith, Diva Dancer, if you want to... So, YouTube are actually rolling out this feature, I believe. Let's call it a feature. Where they're using handles instead of display names. I think it's to stop people just changing their names so regularly. To stop impersonation or whatever.
Yeah, so trying to pretend they're someone else.
So, before anybody nicks the name that you want, there's a pinned message at the top that tells you how to go through and change your handle to something closer to your display name if that's what you want to do.
Olivia Ruff says flight ASMR would be amazing. Just saying random words like nacelle.
Next arrival is going to be the ASL Airlines Belgium operated FedEx flight from Paris Charles de Gaulle. 737-800, 8AS, so that's an ex-Ryanair aircraft, OOIWD.
Your sister's in the chat. Evening, Kathy.
Hello,
I
big
think
sis.
she's reminding you when her birthday is.
Oh.
Guessing that's January the 6th.
No, that's just random. But it is January. Oh. Bird just flew down. Oh, Mr. Robin.
Oh. It's like those mirrors in a fun house. Just talks over them. Aviation Squad was asking about this one. I think it just missed the localizer. That's what CMT said.
Yeah, I mean, oh, did he?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he said, yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like if you look at the flight radar. But I can't do all this and listen to the ATC to capture all those things because I just can't talk at the same time. I find it really difficult.
Yeah, and it's really quiet tonight, so we needed to talk. Otherwise, everyone would just be listening to me.
So I'm gonna put the radio on. No, it's all right, Paul Hutchison. It's fine. Sit back and relax and enjoy. Chat away. I think Liam and Brian are covering the inbounds and outbounds.
William says, love a new aircraft arriving. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah, I've not seen it either. It's a welcome sight. We used to have the FedEx prop, didn't we? Instead of the ASL cargo one.
Yeah, in the winter.
Yeah. Would love for us to have more cargo planes coming in. Yeah, when we used to get the Emirates 777 cargo.
Oh, yeah. That was last summer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Saturday. Rob BH says, cargo before sunset. What sorcery is this? It's witchcraft.
I just don't get why it's arriving this late. If it's in replacement of the normal one, or maybe it's in addition to. Maybe there's just been a big rush on Love Hearts or whatever it is. Eccles cakes.
Oh my word.
Massive rush for them in France.
Oven bottoms. Coming in from Tangier, Centerline, G Happer, and Embraer Legacy
so weird.
500. Sorry?
It just looks so weird.
Oh, over the...
over the brow. Full use of those reverse thrusts.
Catch you later, Arjan.
Yeah, catch you later. See you on Thursday. Remember the DHL 757G?
Not on ours, no.
We also miss having the BIM on a Thursday. Little Lego Octane plane. But we're not far away from PIA coming back, are we? Is it next week?
What date are we on? Yeah, I think it's next week.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to get some cracking cargo flights. Williams recalling the old 747 Dragonair cargo. I remember the Air Hong Kong one with the red, yellow and orange tail. What else did we used to have? The Lufthansa MD-11. That was fairly regular for a while.
Cheers Sunday says the PIA to Lahore is this Thursday, according to Ringway.
Nice one, thank you for that.
Can't remember what times they are there. I think it's on our stream.
I think it is, yeah.
They
always used to be evening flights.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they were maybe 5 o'clock arrival for 7 o'clock departure or something.
CMT says the first PIA flight has now changed to August the 29th. Evening, Cornish Danny.
Oh.
Everyone's saying different dates. Aviation Squad says PIA to Islamabad has now come on the 16th of August.
Aviation Squad, we don't know.
How old is well, how long has East Midlands been doing cargo for?
A long time.
All right,
long
so it's
time,
not
yeah.
that turned up and then that's why.
No,
Manchester
not
stopped.
at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there was a change of management at Manchester Airport, I think, last year. And the previous management had actively discouraged and moved the airport away from cargo operations entirely, almost. Certainly, like dedicated cargo planes. I think to the point that they got in trouble for it. I think whether it was the Competition Commission, I can't remember, but they got told to stop. The management changed at the airport, and now, yeah, they are open to cargo again. Hashtag open to cargo.
But I suppose it takes a while for anyone to actually get all the infrastructure in to do that. I'm just going to go off mic for a second and have a drink.
Oh, Etihad cargo in tomorrow. 777F. 7:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. out. One of the PIA 777s has gone tech in Paris for the last 2 days, leaving only one 777 in service. I don't know how old those aircraft are now. Mind you, everybody's been struggling to get 777 replacements with the protracted certification of the new 777s.
Oi, oi, Donk's in the house. Good evening, Donk. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your spotting yesterday.
Donk, donk, donk.
I'm guessing because we've got that Amazon fulfillment centre, haven't we? That big one near the airport.
Yeah.
Near the airport. I wonder how they get all their stuff in from that. I guess it's just
By
road.
road, yeah.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Getting some
Amazon Prime Air.
Primes coming in, yeah.
One just wants to know if it was a kind of special brew being open. Nope.
What does a Copperberg? No, it was actually Diet Coke. I think there's one Copperberg left, isn't there? In the fridge, it's fruit.
Yeah, I had a couple
Weirdly, they
last
don't
night.
taste the same out of a can as they do when you get them from a bottle.
Do you prefer them out of a bottle?
Yeah, I don't know why.
EasyJet departing now, going short to Palma de Mallorca, flight 7270. Doc topped his tan up Thierry.
Yeah, nice.
It was a lovely day for it.
I'm surprised I'm not more tanned, actually.
But well, the backs of your legs are.
Yeah, very well.
They're lit. Alan Thorburn says, late joining tonight, good to see you. And all the regulars.
And the irregulars.
Hi, Rob, Thierry, Brian, Sarah, CM, Liam's buddy, and all the crew. Good way to end the Monday. Oh, Olivia's going to fight you for a mixed fruit Copperberg, Thierry.
Oh, well. arrived.
Coming in from Brussels, Charleroi, flight 3223, 9H,
I've had the is it pomegranate and no pomegranate. There's one papaya and raspberry or something like that. I can't remember. Is it mango raspberry? Mango and raspberry. It's like that one. They used to do botanicals that were like a more of a clear one. They were really nice, and then they stopped doing them.
Bob BH is heading off. He's going to G-Do's. Catch on Thursday. He says, thanks for today's stream. Great footage and banter.
Cheers, Rob. Enjoy your sleep. One of our international flight crew members. Massive thanks to Scotty Mitchell, Harry Jervis, Drew Stanaway, Steve McGuinness, Jamo, James Vlog, Victoria Pullen, Mark Winterbourne, Aaron W, Cam CJ Spotted. Happy wedding day, Cam. Mama Flight, David 990, Rob BH, Lucas FS, Lloyd 0705, Onka Singh, Nathan Eccles, Only Planes Networks, DB, Matt S, Old Sea Dog, DP, JT, Ruth Mrs. Orca, Charlie, Judy K, and Brian Lynn. Thank you very much for being international flight crew members. Regional and international scrolling along the bottom of the screen. And big thank you to everyone on our low fare flight as well. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy being in the flight crew. Don't forget you've got all the emojis in the chat to use. There's the Vault playlist with all special stuff that we keep. I've got a bunch of new videos that are going to be dropping into that over the next week or two. And obviously regional and international members can play our games on Monday, Tuesday and Fridays. And international members have just uploaded a whole batch of new wallpapers all the way through to November. And some pretty good ones, pretty cracking good ones. And as always, for the international members, if there's a particular plane or airline that you want a wallpaper of, let me know and I'll do my best to provide.
Ryanair 552, operated by Buzz, coming in from Dublin, 737-800 SPRKV. Courtney says, can you say hi to my husband Cal, please? Hey, Cal.
Evening, Cal. Cal, you say hello.
It's all right, Steve B, don't worry. Accidentally hit a timeout.
Oh.
I think it's only 5 minutes. Yeah, aviation squad. No problem with you asking questions and stuff. You just like doing it constantly, and it's like some of the stuff are just they're so vague. They're things that nobody could even know. So just kind of hogs the conversation a little bit. So ask questions, just moderate it a little bit.
4X2000 says hello. Hello to you. Alan Thorburn's been a member of the flight crew for a month. Thank you so much, Alan.
Tonight, Matthew, Thierry is going to be voicing. Are you doing your special voice?
I was. Oh, my call out, wasn't it? And then it feels so weird not having an A380 parked up. Well, I suppose we should get used to it because there will be a point where we don't get to see it.
No, you won't see.
It'll be tucked around the back somewhere.
You better get cropping in on that Etihad.
Yeah, in fact, when is that due? Because I'm pretty sure it's 12. Oh no, it's 9 o'clock now. It's always late, that one. It's 8:40. It's supposed to go. It's scheduled for 9. I always thought we'd have another TUI Dreamliner, but
I feel like that. Is it? I'm sure there's one to Burgas.
so I thought, yeah.
Or Rhodes. Or is that what we've had?
Yeah, we had Rhodes. Yeah.
Heraklion? There's a Heraklion on one of them. What is going on with YouTube tonight? Oh my word! I'm gonna have to just close this. Oh. Pilatus. Yeah. not a platypus. Silver Aviation, GMD SZ heading off to Newcastle there, Pilatus PC12.
I don't know, whenever looked into how much it cost to fly on one of them. Like to charter them.
No, don't know. I imagine money.
Money, honey. I think it'll be quite good fun. Kiri, good evening to you.
Oh, Matt Rich, yeah, absolutely. That was crazy. That the new management at Manchester also removed the no diversions, no TAM. So there was a permanent no TAM that basically said we don't want diversions coming to Manchester. I mean, it's just
Crazy.
so effectively what they were saying, unless you were declaring an emergency, you couldn't come to Manchester. And I kind of get it for some reasons. Like at the time, it was incredibly like restricted for parking. But oh my god, that looks weird. Alan Thorburn kicked us a £5. He says 1 month, one-sider to fight over.
Yeah.
Great work, flights and everyone's. Thank you, Alan.
Cheers, Alan. Appreciate it. Give the occasional cider, don't we?
Yeah, I had a couple last night.
Oh, did you? For those having things like cider or cokes and stuff when you're drinking out, do you go with ice or without ice?
Controversial.
Drink from the bottle or have a glass with ice? I always try and go without ice because there's so many times you see things about restaurants and bars and then finding traces of things on the ice cubes.
I'm not even going there.
And
with that one.
dirty hands, so I'm just like, I don't know where that water's come from for those ice cubes, so I'll just have it out of the bottle, thanks.
Evening, Rick Erie. How are you doing? Matt also said that he was recalling getting Cathay Pacific Cargo 747s, and now most of the cargo is in the belly of aircraft at Manchester.
Philip Adams says that FedEx 737 earlier that broke off the flight path increased its thrust right over their house, and the light fitting shook. He said, don't know what happened. That's amazing. That must have been fairly low then when it broke off.
Well, I mean, yeah, it would be just irregular for that kind of place, that kind of thrust setting. Because wherever you live, you usually, if you have aircraft that are around you going over regularly or whatever, you kind of get used to the ambient noise. So when something different happens, like sometimes we get aircraft going over, descending into Leeds Bradford, and that sounds completely different.
I'm guessing there's a fair bit of luggage on that plane.
Emerald Plane Spotter, thank you so much for the super sticker.
There's a thumbs up.
It's a thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. That was Ryanair coming in from Copenhagen, flight 6880 EIEGA 737-800. Making good use of its reverse thrust, and Etihad has pushed. Wonderful. Dreamy departure coming up in a few minutes. Next in, Ryanair from Tenerife.
Even that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Can you see how like flatter it looks? There's definitely, yeah, that's not right. Well, I mean it is right. It's the heat haze though that's doing it.
It's the one over there when they land. That's just funny.
It looks hilarious. Here we go. See it again now. How squashed it looks. Right now, 1248 from Tenerife South, the IFX.
Well, that lighting yesterday morning, though, first thing, was so good.
Yeah.
Really nice.
And you guys have got us up to 500 likes. Thank you.
Amazing.
Oh, I missed the A380 one. I'll put it on the screen now.
Next in is the rarely spotted Ryanair coming in from Madrid, operated by Malta Air, 737-809-HQCZ, flight 3186.
James Plains Gaming 2025 says, I'll be on a Jet2 flight tomorrow to Tenerife from here, currently in the Radisson.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Good place to be. I'll have a quick look. I'm not going to zoom in too much though, just in case
No, don't.
Funny business.
Just that's the Radisson. That's it. We've had some incidents.
We've not
exposure on other streams.
Yeah.
when papping the Radisson. Nakedness at the window.
Hope you have a lovely flight tomorrow and brilliant holiday in Tenerife.
Check out Simon Lowe. Oh, look at the sun, Thierry.
Yeah. Yeah, Simon's usually on from about 7:45 in the morning.
There's definitely something in the wind direction, just carrying the sound a little bit, I think, too.
Yeah, good point.
Philip Adams off on his honeymoon in 2 weeks. Well, speaking of honeymoons and weddings.
Yeah, congrats to Cam and Kirsty on their wedding day today.
Congratulations to you both. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy your honeymoon. I think they fly out on Wednesday to Turkey. Super excited to be going on a TUI Dreamliner, I think.
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted they didn't pick to go in the evening. It's like Kathy always goes away, your sister, and we're never on.
No, never. We purposely move it. No, that's not true.
You can see the golden sunset on the building over there. Just reflecting in the glass.
Yes, Edward Porter, it is true. It happened on Think Flights.
Yeah, nice little bit of glow just off the. That is your sunset today. Just glowing through the cloud. Yes, there's definitely. I'll switch to it in a second. There's definitely a light down there where that fence is. Today's stream is sponsored by Ryanair. It's definitely the Ryanair hour.
Philip Adams says, can't wait, dragging the other half to Everett during the honeymoon. They're a keeper, just. That's the Boeing field.
Ah, cool. Oh, that'd be good. Well, congrats to you both. I hope you have a lovely time.
No, yeah, Edward, it was ages ago, and yeah, they did remove it.
Philip is also asking if anyone's had experience with Air Transat.
Not personally.
No.
CMT, not sure about VYGL. Still on the ground in Palma. Keep an eye out on where VYGK is. Usually makes an appearance if one of them's poorly.
Richard says 060 at 4 knots going into flight radar, so slight tailwind. Yeah, I mean, the socks clearly hung over from yesterday. I just can't.
Evening, Danny Anderson.
Hang here.
Evening, Danny Anderson. Evening, Robert J. Jackson. Oh, sorry, just Robert Jackson.
So I keep thinking there's a plane coming in, but there isn't. There's just. There it is. Just this light fixture that's down there on the corner where the.
Yeah, I think they're still
fence.
working on it, aren't they?
Yeah, the fence was damaged. We've got Norwegian in next. Is that a naked Norwegian?
Looks like it. LNNGD for Norwegian. Flight 1348 from Oslo, 737-800. Close your eyes. It's alright, Danny, don't worry.
This is LNNGD. It's a shame it's not NKD. Naked. Norwegian coming in from Oslo, 737-800, flight 1348. Squeaking going on behind me again. The Gulfstream coming in next. Zero information. Something else flying over the top as well. It is the Maersk 767 G Macy. It's flying above us over the clouds.
Etihad heading down to Juliet 1 for departure, followed by that Ryanair's taxiing into gate, isn't it?
Miles Skelly says that windsock looks disgusting. All wrinkled. Dan Anderson, good to see you. Evening, aviation snooker, I'm guessing. Patrick McQuaid, good evening to you.
Hey, Patrick. He's on countdown to Bulgaria, 24 days.
Someone told us about Bulgaria, weren't they? Saying that was a good place to go.
Well, it's supposed to be cheap when you're there. So we've got Ryanair and EasyJet on approach, Venice and Charles de Gaulle. Very secretive Gulfstream coming in, and 77 FK. Foxtrot Kilo. Sounds rude if you say that.
FK means F no. Like fudge nose.
Yeah.
Where it's from.
That's a Gulfstream 4, that.
Well, we get I'm closing. I'll say, well, we get the winky eyes as it turns.
Where did it come from? Where did it come from?
Where did it go?
Heraclian.
Joe.
Is that? I don't know why they bothered doing it, because you can still see, like,
The path it took.
some of the other ADS-B platforms still pick up the ADS-B signals anyway, so you still see it. It's such a nonsense.
Right, you've had a good moan.
I've had a good moan. I want a good moan tonight.
Yeah. Speaking of films earlier, G. Darth is pushed back and will be taxiing out shortly. You see SAS is taxiing out as well, and I can see BA is pushed back.
Patrick says it is till next year when they swap to the Euro. Oh, yeah. We went to Croatia and that was eye-watering.
Well, they're getting all that King's Landing money in, aren't they?
Dubrovnik.
Right, time for the big one.
Etihad departing to Abu Dhabi now. A6BLR. It's a Dash 9 Dreamy with flight 76. I think Simon's drunk again. He says, can't wait to see the Emirates go out later. You guys are legends for staying that long. Jaws emoji getting a little bit of use there. Tentatively. Stephen Keel said that Norwegian's crying out for Banksy.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Just have someone like just drawl over it or something.
Evening lights are just starting to come on.
Crossword puzzle on the side of a plane. That'd be cool as a livery. Like, can you find all the words in the crossword before before it's taxied past you?
Like a word search.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, not crossword, word search.
Yeah, give us more puzzles, airlines.
Or a join the dots, like a dot to dot. Or colour by numbers.
That would be quite good, actually.
So you get home, you're taking a picture, then you've got to colour it yourself.
Simon's definitely on the beer.
Why not? Enjoying the time off. Hard-earned time off. I've got to say though, Simon, you have it easy on a Sunday compared to a Saturday. Right now from Venice there, EIENE.
Eni.
Flight 2869 touching down, some 37800 in the background.
Eni or outie?
And camera's going up on that.
Huh?
Camera was going a bit arty there with some bokeh.
So, an hour and a half until the A380 is here, Thierry?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I don't think so. No, we've done 3 days running.
Thierry's saying no.
Some dinner.
Enough for your oysters.
I've already got a bag. I've not eaten them yet. Simon says, you try doing a stream and a Sunday roast. Doctor GDRTR positioning to Leeds.
Yeah, position in flight. Evening, Miss
Pretty sunny,
Boo.
isn't it? Still waiting for G Daft to taxi out.
All the lights on the hangars now. They've just literally come on.
We a place for that private jet to park.
Oh, okay.
There must be someone very official. There's a car there picking somebody up. Too good for signature, even.
EasyJet flight 2118 from Paris Charles de Gaulle, GEZ UT and A320 Classics coming down. Naomi, no, I don't. No, that you're not the first person to say that. Actually,
Say what?
that I've got the same dialect as Boy George has. Not even remotely.
I don't know what Boy George sounds like.
It's southern.
Excuse me. I got told it sounded like Harry Potter yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, it was like.
Oh yeah, of course.
I tried to do Hagrid impersonation. It was really bad. You're streaming out, Harry? No. More American than Cornish.
Yeah, he was like born in Kent. I'm from Manchester. I'm not Kent.
Which one, Ken?
Will you be? No, I won't do that. I was going to be naughty then.
Roy there going to Oslo, SE Roy. Flight 4610, 320, 200 Neo. SAS.
The light is fading fast.
Problem, it's also cloudy. GCMJM's going next. Gus.
Your three-leaf clover's proving popular, Thierry.
Ah, good.
Well, I mean, it's not really yours. It's your design, but I can't remember who asked for it now.
We had a fair few, didn't we?
Holland Island.
Yeah, we had an older version, but this is the new version. Actually styled based on the retro Aer Lingus jet.
Yep.
Featuring 3 green flight hearts.
Patrick said it's definitely getting darker earlier. Absolutely.
I feel like today I've noticed it more. I mean, it is cloudy, so that's probably not helping, but definitely noticed it more today.
Ben Coughlin says, good evening to you both from East Midlands. Good evening. And Rick is complimenting you on your panning. Nice panning tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Evening, Bamford 19.
BA lining up next. Shuttle 3 Foxtrot heading back down to London at Heathrow. It's a Heathrow down. Looks cool though with the Jet 2 hangars lights on.
Yeah.
I think we should get some hue light strips, just put them along the runway so we can light these planes up when it gets dark. And then just change like the colour depending on which airline it is. G Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Is the reg. Somewhere down there.
No, Mark Hayward says, I do love SAS. I also love this stream. Thank you.
Yeah, you're a good company. CMT loves SAS as well, I think.
We've hit 550 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Let's try and aim for an inverted 757, shouldn't we? 575.
Evening, Fiki. I always think when I see the BA shuttles departing that there's people on that are just going on a quick hop down to London, but then they've probably got like some miserable 16-hour flight from Heathrow somewhere. But all different all different destinations on board that aircraft that you like people are ultimately going to.
Yeah, true, yeah. Or they're just all headed to a boardroom.
Oh yeah.
So like business, but not business enough to have a private jet.
Business, but not the business.
Yeah. G Darth taxiing down. Should we do pixelated planes while we wait for this one?
Yeah, let's do it. Are you ready on pixelated planes, everyone? Guesses in the chat. Airline and type, go. Angie Phipps says it's beautiful light now.
Yeah. If we turn it off, we can use the jaws.
Right, there we go.
Jaws emoji.
Jaws emoji time. Get on it. Pretty much unanimous in the chat that it's Aer Lingus. There's a bit of debate as to whether it's A320 or an A330.
I'm going to get the aircraft type today.
Oh no.
Not the A380
The
type.
depart counter came on.
The ghost A380.
It is not here. It is very late. Evening Sylvia Barker. Evening Buzzer. Evening Catherine Gray. Says it's lovely to see an evening stream. Okay, should we do pixelated planes level 2?
Yeah, go for it. Crisps while you do that.
Restated guesses in the chat. Go. Am I open? What? I didn't understand what you meant. Oh. Buzzer, Soissons Neuf, Soissons Neuf. Has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Don't talk while you're eating. I get shot for that. Oh, let's turn pixelated planes off now. Sorry. CMT's go for an A320. Liam is sticking with an A330-300. What's that? Oh, the Red Devil plane.
Brussels is in.
Already?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Not till 10 now.
Well. I'm being told off for gesturing it together. Olivia's sticking with A320. The Aer Lingus bit is unanimous. William's going with A330. Should we put you out of your misery? Yeah. There you go. It is an A330-300. Regional and international members get to play pixelated planes every Tuesday.
Yep, B&U man out tomorrow. There's also a secret spooler out today. For those of you that haven't played it yet. It's the Battle of the Wookiees. Is it the Helvetic Wookiee or the Turkish Wookiee?
Who can say? You can. Andy Kinsey says, clues on who's in the private planes would be more fun. We think it's a footballer or two. It probably is.
I feel like this one, considering it's not gone to signature, it's on this random bit, is someone more official. Where did you say it came in from?
Heraclean. So from Crete.
Because that wouldn't necessarily be an official, would it?
No.
So with the KLM A321-200 Neo, it's coming in about half an hour.
Oh, we've got an owl hooting behind us.
Who did you know? The night stop in Brussels is the Red Devils. Liveried Brussels. If you've not seen that before, check out the Vault if you remember. Sarah says we've hit 28.5k subs. Thank you very much everyone who's subbed today.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Sarah. Thank you to everybody who's subbed.
I feel like I spied ENSC in the chat somewhere, or someone saying hello, so evening to you if you're around. He is. Evening ENSC, hope you're doing well.
What was I doing?
Tell you what, oh no, there is someone taxing down. So we could do the rewind clip. Got a Rhino heading to Malaga. We'll catch that one going. And then we might do the rewind clip. which is the one I've been promising for quite a while. It's the Jet 2 emergency for the overheating engine from last summer.
A 12-month vintage.
Yes. And it's got another cloud sort of twisting around. Okay. That will be out in force any moment. That hour.
I might just have a listen to the ATC and see what the wind is on the ATIS.
It does look like it's picked up a bit. I mean, the windsock seems more interested now than it did earlier.
Oh, it's definitely interested.
I mean, it's still pretty slack, but...
It's not a nice word, that.
Slack. That's the name of the app, isn't it? Messaging app or something. Apparently there's light rain stopping in 19 minutes at the airport. Like as it started. Light rain is expected to stop in 19 minutes and start again 30 minutes later. Yeah, why not?
Patrick, that's brilliant. One said 2 hours talking. One said, I'm getting married. The other one said, you twit to who?
It seemed to be like rain. What's that? There is. I mean, there's a fair bit of cloud above us, but
I'm just listening to the ATIS. Sorry.
Not heard or seen or smelt any rain yet. On the roll right out off to Malaga EIIHS 737 MAX 8200, flight 3208. Mark Skelly says we're like gremlins, don't get us wet. Oh, dang. I love the rain, me. I'd happily go and have a walk in the rain. Evening, Lady Pod. And she says, is the A380 on time? Nope. It is definitely not on time. It's about 3 hours late. So the original one, what was it, A6EOX? Well, the original A380.
A6EOX has gone TAC.
So they have to wait for A6EOP. Yeah,
That's the one that's coming in yet.
to replace the flight. So it's on its way. But is about another hour away, I think, at the moment. G-Tour M, TUI Airways coming in from Gekra, Corfu, as we know it. Flight 2121. That's the one in.
Contact means it's broke down, Lady Pod, sorry. That's what it means. So it's delayed. It's like 3 hours late coming in.
See a bit of atmosphere down there. The lights are shining through, so there could be a bit of moisture in the air. Next on approach is British Airways Shuttle 2 Juliet coming in, flight 1404, GTTSC, A320-200 Neo from London Heathrow. So one of the private jets is pinging BT-SHG. Bombardier Global 5000 heading back to London Stansted.
Yeah, there does appear to be some rain passing just to the north of the field that's more intense. There is like a tail of it to the south over us, but it looks very broken.
This basically.
Well, that. Oh no, actually, it's the way that it's moving. It's not even that bit. It's the bit to the south, whatever's there. So it might glance us, but yeah, I think the towering cumulonimbus detected on the ATIS is referring to that cell just to the north of the field.
Evening, Rod Gill.
Hey, Rod.
And Sarah says 5 more lights to hit 600. Someone asking about doing a night stream. We're pretty much there now. This is dusk spotting.
Sorry, I've got a bit quiet. I was just checking the weather because I just got a bit worried.
I haven't planned for rain, obviously.
No, I haven't. I've took my shoes and socks off because I was so warm earlier. I just needed to.
CMT says no longer at 2 holes hangar. Well, that's the last thing over there.
Winter Hill.
So Winter Hill.
Right now, 3445 to Palma de Mallorca, departing EIGK, max 8.
Spots of rain.
Huh?
I can hear spots of rain.
Yeah.
In the tree.
I'm I'm gonna have to just tidy a couple of things away.
So I'm just going to park it for a second.
Sure, I don't. Network cable.
This,
Get that in its little house.
this little lid on the batteries to cover the connections.
There we go. That's safely tucked away now.
Good evening, Gay Coatser. Evening, H-Dot. Good evening, Nathan Nichols. But you all doing well? Good evening, Craig Davies as well. Says love the night shifts.
Well, they're all going to become night shifts for about 6 months.
I'm not a winter person.
He doesn't like it.
Spring's my favourite season.
Yeah, but I just view it as it's going to get back to that very soon.
The swing to spring begins in 131 days and 17 hours. Just FYI.
4 months.
That's EasyJet coming back in from Marrakesh, A320-200 GEZRX, flight 2266. Lining up next to depart, Ryanair operated by Buzz, heading off to Dublin, SPRKV, flight 553. Just had a spot of rain a mile.
I'm going to have to move your can off these boxes because I need to access them.
Rock starting up. This must have moved. Yeah, we'll still be doing the evening streams all the way through winter. I mean, depending on how busy they are, we might not necessarily do Monday and Thursday every week. Both of them might do like a Monday and a Thursday or something like that, but we'll figure that out near the time.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The thing is that the evening traffic doesn't, the evening departures don't vary that much. Like, because you still get all the biggies, and we'll have things like PIA going.
Yeah, true. Right now, Dublin touching down 9HQFM. Operated by Malta Air with flight 1899. windsock has moved around a little bit more. Still relatively slack there. I'm surprised, well, I'm not surprised. I do feel like there will be a point where they might switch over if the wind picks up anymore.
Yeah, sorry, I did ask in the chat, and then never, well, started packing stuff away to keep it going.
Jensen, good evening. Says I'm flying out tomorrow morning at exactly 7:30 to Corfu. If you check out, oh no, it might be a bit early actually. I was going to say Simon Lowe's on in the morning, but I don't think he starts at 7:30, does he? It's 7:45. If it's delayed a little bit, Simon Lowe will catch you. Have a lovely flight and enjoy your time in Corfu. Corfu is lovely. Hey Carol B. Sorry if we missed anyone while we were rainproofing a bit. Joanna Lee, good to see you.
Hey, hello, hope you had a good time.
Yeah, hope your daughter had a nice birthday. Right now to Brussels there, 9HQ flight 3222, operated by Malta Air, 37800.
On approach, we've got EasyJet from Jersey. Behind that, there's the KLM PH AXA coming in from Amsterdam, the A321.
As I say, I think we'll wait for that one to come in and then call it night after that.
Yeah.
It's coming in another hour before the A380 comes in. Both got work in the morning, so it's just a bit. That plus the pack up time means we get back very late. Oops, hit a bug or something in my hand. Aer Lingus Regional, operated by Emerald Airlines, going next, EIHTK to Dublin, flight 3329, 80 hours into 2600. Evening, Mark Winterbourne. He says, oh, I am late to the party this evening. Evening to you, hope you're well.
Aer Lingus Regional departing to Dublin with flight 3329 now. Mark says he's changed jobs and he works days now. It's a different ballgame.
Ah, good. Well, congrats on your new job as well. Tell you what, wait for Qatar.
The Quader.
As long as it's on time. It's currently showing as 21:40. 15 minutes time. Gives us time for the KLM to get in. Yeah, it was nice to meet you as well, Joanna. We also met Donk after when
We
got
did,
down
at
the
the
hill
bottom of the
and
hill.
got to the car. Cameron Liaise says, love watching at night. Yeah, I like night time. It's it just has a different feel, doesn't it? With the lights and everything. I find it quite cozy.
Yeah, I like it. I love the airport light.
Although, as I'm sure most photographers will know, you always want more light. It's the only problem at night time is trying to get enough light.
Is that private jet?
Yeah, it's not that one that was.
Oh, okay.
That type of thing. It's the other one. It's. Oh no, it is, isn't it? Sorry, yeah, you're right. It is. N77 something. I remember it wasn't it?
Foxtrot Kilo.
Something like yeah. It was that Avalon that was parked up that was pinging, but it moved.
Right now on the roll to Copenhagen, EGA with flight 6879. Evening, David 990. How are you doing? Good evening. Landing up to go next is Ryanair to Belfast, GRUKG 737-800 with flight 191.
That was the one that was pinging earlier. It's not pinging at the moment, but
Ping, ping.
looks like it's getting prepared to go anyway. It says apron lights are good if you get the white balance right. Manchester is really good. Well, is the best for night photography. Can you just do a BRB, Rob?
Yeah, quick BRB. We'll be back in 1 second. And we are back. Are you trying something?
Yeah, I was just testing something that I've been working on for night time, but I didn't like the look of it. Well, private jet is going to go next. Secret jet. I need to find my headlamp. Oh, it's got dark. There it is.
Oh yeah, Mark Winterbourne. That's Audenshaw Reservoirs. That. and 77 Foxtrot Kilo departing there to somewhere. Keeping it secret as a Gulfstream 4.
Seen one do that before.
What was that, sorry?
Flashing the light and underneath. Still doing it. Probably don't see it as well in person, but
Oh,
maybe
it's just
like
the type of light they've got, that's all.
I say maybe it's like a bird scaring technique or something. It got dark real quick, didn't it?
It did. KLM's just on base leg. Now the Gulfstream's off to Birmingham. Oh, CMT says there's another Icelandic 757 tomorrow. My advice is go and see it if you aren't working. Yeah, definitely. Endangered species at Manchester, these. And
Well, in general.
Around the world generally. Oh, Mark Winsborn was enjoying getting the undercarriage views at Audenshaw Reservoir.
Jensen says, Flight Mazer stream till the mods. Hopefully don't be up too late. You might sleep there. Also got some good content to watch tonight. It's Flight. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cheers, TB. We'll catch you on Thursday. Lots of love to you and your mum.
See you soon, Steve B.
You'll be back again.
Could you just mute me for a minute?
Yep. Louise says, new subscriber here. Looking forward to watching more streams. Thank you. Welcome. It's the first time we've really been here at this time. Well, this dark, I think. I mean, it's very cloudy tonight, so that's not exactly helping. So we're just waiting for the Qatar Dreamliner to depart before we depart. This is EasyJet going to Belfast, GEZUT, flight 707. It's the Airbus A320-200. Making its way out. And one before, I can't remember what I called it in, but it was coming in from Jersey, EasyJet flight 728 GEZWY. David 990, yeah, we streamed yesterday. I think planes are having a bit of a break, so they suggested it if we were free. And we were like, yeah, sure. And then yesterday evening we were like, why did we agree to do that? It was good, don't get me wrong, enjoyed it, but yeah, absolutely both knackered. To back-to-back streams on the weekend, so yeah, not a regular thing for us to do Sunday, it's just a one-off.
Oh, no.
Yep. Although luckily we were doing it, we got the Icelandair Aurora 757, which we've never had.
Yeah, I mean, well worth it for that.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't intending to stay as late as we did, but that was because we saw that coming in and we were like, yeah, well, we're going to have to stay for that. Right, looks like that private jet is pinging again. Right now on pushback. Helen Thorburn says, did I miss Rewind or are you keeping us hanging?
Oh, yeah, we said we were going to do it, didn't we?
Yeah, I can't remember how long it is. That's the only thing, is trying to fit it in. KLM landing now.
This is PH AXA coming in from Amsterdam. A321 Neo with flight 1039.
It's rain again. I love that they've got like an orangey mood lighting. Orange and teal. It's nice for the blue.
Bit of orange pride for the Dutch.
Why is KLM blue? I don't know if I've actually wondered that.
Off the top of my head, I can't answer it.
Qatar is pinging, yay!
This is just a tiny little bit of cloud going over. I don't think it's going to be downpour or anything.
Yeah, as long as it's just a little bit light rain, it'll be fine. David Arnold says, I missed it because there's a lion, but I thought it was Saturday when I saw it.
The Cambridge klaxon's just been activated.
Good evening. Karma says, let's get to 700 likes. Press that button. We are 25 away. As Liam says, Qatar is pinging, so we'll be pushing back in a few minutes. Got a little bit of light rain here, but should be okay, hopefully. Evening, K2D, or good afternoon to you. Carol says they saw the 757 Aurora on stream yesterday. It was awesome. Yeah, my only gutting thing was obviously because of the time of day it arrived. There's so much heat haze. I mean, directly in front of us, it was fine, but like as it was landing and taxiing and stuff, there was a lot of heat haze. But yeah, lovely to see, and also lovely to hear as well. Those whistling engines.
Oh yeah, I mean, I just love an RB211. I watched it depart on another stream, and yeah, I just love that noise. EasyJet doing a toga to Belfast, I think, flight 707, GE's up. In the different wind conditions, because you almost hear like different noises from the aircraft.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you could hear like a rush of air, of the air being sucked into the engine, like that.
KLM texting in with the Qatar pushing in the background. Hi, Brian Lynn. Thank you so much for being with us.
See you soon, Brian. Thanks very much.
Yeah, big thanks as always to our wonderful mods. And we're past 700 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Super. Alan says 698 watching, 698 likes.
likes it when the numbers line up. Who doesn't?
Right, I did promise rewind. Should we do rewind? There's
Yeah.
Ryanair taxing out, but let's do rewind.
Right, let's do the rewind clip. Here we go. We'll be back with you in an indeterminate amount of time.
Yeah, we're not actually sure.
Super windy tonight. I think we've got a decent connection. So please let us know if there's anything starts to look a little bit. Okay, so fire there's no issues. They're going to fine tune them to engines. They're going to follow them back to the stand where they'll have the so it's good. Another emergency over safe, which looks like.
Yeah, that's good to see.
Yeah, it's interesting to see like all the things that go on when you do emergency. Regardless of what it is, no preconceptions.
Yeah.
Like, the crew are ready, the fire crew are ready over at North Fire Station.
EasyJet's just about to land on 05 left, but we're obviously going to follow the Jet 2 in as it goes in. Might get on a 757. There's one hanging around.
Also die nächste Abflug ist Lufthansa nach Frankfurt. Heading off with flight 947 to Frankfurt is Lufthansa's AISU. It's 15 early rotation. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Yes, that was the overheating Jet 2 engine emergency landing from last summer, I think. Rewind clip there. Qatar is taxiing out next to depart will be Norwegian. Somebody was asking about this. It's a naked Norwegian.
Oh. Cover your eyes. Flight 1349 headed back to Oslo, LN NGD 37800.
Off, it was almost like it went underwater.
Yeah, it's weird. The acoustics are very strange tonight. With the, I assume it's with the weather. There's so many arrivals coming up to Gary in the next, like, you know, just like 20 minutes or so, and then there's going to be like an A380. So if I buy you a Papa John's, can we stay?
Don't know.
Oh, I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you just outed me. Is this you getting me back?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I negotiated offline.
Yeah, he was like.
I asked him to play along with me, but he wasn't up for it.
I was intrigued to see how well you did. He said he would do a fake bribery. I gave him Papa John's, and I was like, fake bribery.
But is that real food? He said.
Yeah. I don't know why you get any of them. We will stay. Carol says it's going to be a hot one tomorrow, it sure is. This is a bit of a front going over. Cloud moisture.
Yeah.
Moist front.
Well, the A380 has actually just passed over Southend, so it's literally half an hour away now.
Sorry, Mr. White.
Oh, so nobody heard you
Probably not,
say
no.
that. Good.
So, to clarify, Rob's bribed me with Papa John's, and we're staying for the A380.
Technically, I bribed him while the rewind clip was on. Partially the reason for the rewind clip, so that I could bribe him.
You know, what we needed to do with your acting was to do, there's lots of arrivals coming up. Are you sure you don't want to stay at the A380? Pause. Get a note to answer.
Oh, right.
How
So
about...
I'm getting notes now.
Yeah.
I'm getting notes.
Yeah, to make it a bit more realistic. Motorbike coming down.
Right now, departing to Madrid, flight 3187.
Type bike.
Yeah, it had a registration plate on it, though, so yeah, it was a proper one.
So yeah, it looks a bit dodge. Keep my eyes out on that.
The chat is now full of pizzas.
I love Papa John's. It's my preferred pizza delivery. It goes Papa John's number 1, Domino's number 2, and I pretty much never go to Domino's. Especially since I think they're pretty sure they do those awful waffle fry things.
Oh, do they?
Lattice fries, what are they called?
Oh, you see, I never get them though.
And then Pizza Hut for me is the worst. Just feels like I'm eating plastic. Papa John's does potato tots, which are just the biz.
You love them, don't you?
Yeah. But I make my own pizza, cheese and tomato obviously, and then halloumi, tomatoes and onion on top. Delicious.
The Flight preferred pizza.
Yeah, other pizza delivery companies are available. Of course, your local ones as well. There used to be a place in Lincoln where I lived that we used to order from. They had really good curly fries, and occasionally I'd get pizza from them for some stupid reason, and it wouldn't be very big. It'd be like the size of a plate or something. Deep pan, which I personally don't like. They'd put I'd have like, this is back when I used to eat meat. I'd get like pepperoni pizza, but they put the pepperoni under the cheese.
Oh.
I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? It's a topping. It goes on the top. It's supposed to crisp.
He's not happy about it.
Crispy pepperoni on top of pizza.
Everybody thought there was something wrong with that plane with the bike going past at the same time. You're gonna. Thierry's definitely going to be doing a clickbait video.
What is wrong with this plane?
Coming over the threshold is Ryanair from Cork, flight 768, a MAX 8 EI-IGL.
So there's Ryanair pushing in front of the Qatar.
Departing to Tenerife South, flight 1249 for Ryanair. This is EI-IFX, another MAX 8.
You see the bats flying around there briefly.
Yeah, there's loads. Whizzing in front of my face.
Buzzer says, do we use what 3 words? I've never used what 3 words. See you later, KD.
See you later, KD.
It's really weird they get to that rotation bit and they almost go silent. I guess the wind direction is blowing it away, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's the windsock. It's turned around even more than it did earlier. Still quite slack, that's why they're still on 2-3.
Denise is trying to see if she can sing it. Too cloudy, but can hear it.
Noisy beast.
Claxon confirmed.
CMT, yeah, we'll stay with 380. It's only 20 minutes away now.
Qatar flight 24 heading back to Doha now, A7BHC. It's a Dash 9 Premium.
the Ryanair passing just below the Qatar there. Private jet left yet? Nope. Next to go is that FedEx that we saw come in earlier, the 737-800 OOIWD. Send back to Paris. Laura says, I love how the later it gets, the talk always turns to pizza.
Oh yeah, the closer we get to the end, the nearer we are to food.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we literally leave work and come straight here, so we're still
got a
waiting.
Terrible routine. Yeah, it's
Still waiting for dinner.
I slept beautifully last night, though.
Did you?
Honestly, yeah. That 3-hour nap in the afternoon, IWD 737-800 freighter for FedEx, operated by ASL Airlines Belgium, heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle now.
Turnaround on that radio, wasn't it? For like an hour or so.
Well, they just load them with the greenhouses, as Lucas said they call them.
As I say, actually, is Lucas working tonight? In the FedEx.
A380 is just passing over Leicester, so we'll be going over East Midlands Airport soon. Be with us very soon now, the A380.
I've no idea if you can say it, but that is Qatar. I suppose this is a good...
you can see.
Good bit. Well, once YouTube algorithm, YouTube compression crunches it, I'll say it'll be it's actually quite a good test for us to do a bit of night stuff, since it's been a while.
CMT's heading off because he's going to nod off. Catch you soon,
No worries.
CMT. Thank you. Sorry for keeping you up so late.
Appreciate it, CMT.
H. says, I need very little sleep. It's a good job, really. I don't need loads, but if I don't get it consistently, if I don't get like 6 to 7 hours, because that's usually I'm like sort of midnight till 7 kind of person. But if I don't get it consistently, I just feel terrible.
I'm generally all right. I'm a night owl though, so I'm like more than fine staying up late. Getting up early, I'm not particularly the best at. I'm not terrible, but I'm not great. For me, it's like I'm going to be tired in the morning regardless, so I might as well just stay up.
Couple of arrivals on approach now. Night stopping services coming in for the sleepover. Turkish 1915. Oh, it's a Max 8. I don't think we've ever seen a Max 8 from Turkish. TCLCS from Istanbul. Oh, I just got told off for yawning.
Don't even hear you yawn, to be honest.
Carlby says, I only have 2 or 3 hours sleep. I'm a night owl. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have to tell myself to go to sleep.
I think the dangerous thing for me is like I'll get tired and then I'll sit down and watch like TV or something, and then it's like I get a boost. And then I almost become untired.
Yeah.
And find it then hard to actually try and go to bed.
That's why, personally, I don't like going home to have anything to eat or sit down and watch TV or anything. I'd rather just, like, go home now and get in bed and go to sleep. But if you don't have some time, you'll say that your evening's been stolen. Like,
well, it is. It'll be like
a thief has stolen it from him.
Basically, just prolonging going to work. That's what it's all about.
On short final, Ryanair from Lisbon, flight 2253, 737-800, 9HQCF.
Laura says she's the same as me. So that's the thing, when I have like a week off, I'm back into like student time again, like going to bed at like 3 a.m, getting up at 11. I think it's just like the natural.
I just don't like doing it though, because I just feel bad. I just feel terrible from it. But yes, time.
After first year of uni, I stayed at the university over summer, whereas most people went home, and I got into some terrible sleeping patterns. So there was one day where I thought, right, I'm just going to stay up all night so that I can almost force myself into like being tired the following evening. So miss a night's sleep and then just be so tired that you'd fall asleep properly. And I remember waking up and be like, oh, it's still dark. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Oh, okay. I've obviously woken up early. Then I was like, hang on a minute, what? And then realised it was 6 p.m. I'd slept all day. I was like, oh, okay. Missed pretty much all the daylight because it was getting dark. I was like, oh.
And that's because you'd stayed up all day the previous day? All night the previous night?
I think so, yeah. But it was just that real, when you're half asleep and just like, oh, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning, why am I awake already? It was like, no, it's actually in the evening. You've basically missed an entire day. Tui's in next, coming in from Farah.
A380 is inbound to Dane.
Excellent.
I think we're going to have 2 EasyJets arrive. Charles de Gaulle. Sorry, Amsterdam and then Charles de Gaulle.
He's not turned its tail light on. Squeaky brake. And Carol says, I'm retired too, so I do what I want. As you should. Laura says she went to sleep at 2:30 a.m. last night, well, technically this morning, and then was awake at 8. What time? I know I went, it was actually early, quote early for me, wasn't it? 11:30 in the car, went to, you were like, go to sleep. Because I was already nodding off.
You were just like fighting going to sleep,
and it's
TV
like, and I was just dozing on. But I'd rather do that where I'm naturally starting to fall asleep than turn everything off, lie in bed, and be like, right, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Bombardier Global taxiing out, heading to Stansted. Ben Specs just pointed out, nice private jet going out, Indian Red. Yeah. How are you doing, Caroline Wakefield? She says, good evening. Didn't think you'd still be on at this time. Neither did we.
No. As always, waiting for the A380. And they line up at 1, 2, 3 right. Adrian Braun says, I made it! Evening.
Evening, Adrian.
Tada says, Airbus is 10 minutes away, thank you.
Right now, 1900 to Dublin now, 9H QFM, 737.
Jet's lining up next.
Okay, now using the full length, going from Juliet 1.
Yes, park it a little bit closer because you usually won't see it until it gets over that brow. Evening, Danny, making full use of the emojis. What should we got? Can't really see the jaws now this time.
No, it's
tail lights on.
That point really, hasn't it? Unless it's a big tail.
Do you know, that jaws one is one of the ones that took me the most amount of time to do.
Oh, really?
Didn't originally say jaws on it. It just had like the tail and like it's a bit blue for sea and it's sticking out the sea and it's grey and it's just like. Ugh. The idea is there, but the execution isn't. It's one of those ones. Coming back later to it seemed to do the trick.
Bombardier Global 5000 departing to Stansted now. Private aircraft this, VCSHG on the Indian register. So just coming over the threshold. EasyJet from Paris, Charles de Gaulle, flight 2110. This is GEZ UK, an A320 Classic. The Amsterdam is behind it. And then the A380. Oh, thanks so much, Olivia. You didn't need to do that. Just tipped us a tenner.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. She says, well done, lads, for staying out this late for us. The weird thing is, when you say, like, oh, it's 4 hours away, it's like, oh, God, it's so far away. But it goes so quick.
Yeah.
That...
Because we've got something to do for 4 hours.
Yeah, true, yeah. But, you know, and it's like, oh, it's only 45 minutes to go, and then it's like half an hour to go. Oh, come on, man. Here, Ryanair passing over us, heading into Leeds.
Yeah, sometimes, that's what I was saying before, sometimes when they go into Leeds, they go right over the house, pretty much.
Yeah, which they are doing now, actually.
And yeah, that particular flight path, and I think sometimes they like reach a certain altitude, like near where we live, and they put the engine power on, and that's what you kind of hear.
Yeah, it's just over 10,000 feet at the moment. There's a 9H VUH, if you were interested. Glowing Jet 2 holidays hanging over there.
Well, she says, just thinking, it's been a very long time since we saw the A380 land in the dark. So big thanks for staying on.
That's a good point, actually. I can't remember the last time. Must have been March, maybe February.
Yeah. It would have been a long while ago now. On short finals, just coming over Cheadle, this is EasyJet 2168 from Amsterdam, GEZUA, A320 Classic, the next one to land. Oh, Carol B says it's the first nighttime arrival she's seen of it.
Hopefully it's got its tail light on. It's just a big bulb and lots of noise.
It's on the localizer now. It's descending with the glide slope. So EOP will be with us in a couple of minutes now. Here's the EasyJet from Amsterdam though. Gonna get the A380 and then we're gonna split. You said UA. I hope it doesn't have to do a UA after coming in from Amsterdam.
I think you need to retire that one.
I got a little bit addicted to watching like US courtroom stuff on YouTube.
I was wondering where you were going with that for a second.
It's compelling. It's compelling viewing.
You've actually watched those for a while, have you?
Oh, I have.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I just do it in secret.
You're watching Bjornstrom, whatever his name is.
No, Bjornstrom did another one this week, playing with his rock crusher to make gravel. No, you're welcome, Tanner Sachs. It's been great.
Carol B says Buzz is her favourite plane.
Yeah, we don't see that many of them, do we?
Yeah, I don't get it that often now.
With the livery.
And
we see plenty operated by, but just not.
Caroline Wakefield is off to Sharm el Shake It Up in 2 weeks today. She just can't wait.
Sharm el Shake It Off, Shake It Off.
Yeah. A380's just passed over Cheadle. They'll be with us in
seconds now. This is A6EOP this evening, subbed in for A6EOX, which went tech in Dubai, hence this arriving some 3 and a bit hours late. Emirates Flight 19 coming in from Dubai, and of course it's an A380.
You're wondering what that light is in the bottom right hand corner. It's down by where the fence has been mended.
There it is.
That's how you do a nighttime arrival. All the interior lights on, tail light on, landing gear light on.
That is what we want.
It's like a cruise liner. We just need 6 likes to get to 777.
It's a triples. Oh, we've passed 757.
The good one. So quiet. Can't even hear it. Tail lights off now. Well, thank you very much for joining us this evening, everybody. Sorry we didn't get the A380 earlier on, but it's here now. Big thank you to our mods for being with us and for staying late as well. Very much appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday evening from about 5:30.
Yep. Times of our streams are showing on the screen right now. Monday evening, Thursday evening, Saturday morning in your local time zones.
Thank you everyone who's hit that like button for us and subscribed today. Very much appreciate it. We are less than 1.5k away from 30,000 now, which is amazing.
Oh, we're so close.
And also a massive thank you to all our flight crew members, all those that joined, all those that were gifted memberships as well. Very much appreciate the wonderful support. We have a lovely couple of days off. Well, say days off. A couple of days without us. And we'll see you on Thursday.
So quiet.
It is so quiet. I can't even hear. I can hear the monitor fan more than I can hear the A380. It's like it's just coasting.
It's just weird, like, because clearly it's making a noise. Its engines are on, but just because of the way the wind is blowing, you just can't hear it. It's not even blowing that strong.
No. Well, at least it's not taking ages to get to gates.
Oh no, this is going to be like zipping over there.
We'll follow it through to gate and then before we finish.
Yeah, thank you to everybody joining in the chat today and chatting along with us. Even if sometimes it hasn't been about food.
Yeah, I'm very
as
hungry
opposed
now.
to aircraft.
We hit 777 likes as well, thank you everyone.
Hey.
Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you get up to. Don't forget, if you're a regional international member, the pixelated planes will be out tomorrow.
Have you decided on Fine Flight Friday for this week yet, Tierra?
No, but I think I might mix it up.
Yeah, something new?
Something new. Near nighttime. I mean, it wouldn't be far off anyway, but nighttime flight for the people going back on this. In fact, will they? They'll see sunrise, won't they, before they get there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Turning onto stand now, onto stand 12.
Cheers, Laura says, enjoy your pizza if you're having one.
Oh, he'll be happy.
Oh,
Cheers, Access.
just got a Maersk air cargo trip, 767 flying over from Reykjavik to Liège. Just about here over the clouds. There we go, all packed up. Thank you very much for sticking with us this evening, everyone. Until the next one. Yeah, until the next one. Cheerio.
Cheerio. Bam, 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 bam.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-doo.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Can't wait for potato tots.
Better go and buy some food.
Yes. Bye-bye.